The deadline has come and gone, and there is no deal. In locations such as St. John, which has already been tagged as the Canadian city most vulnerable to tariffs, local businesses are well aware that challenges are about to be kicked up a notch.
We're at a point now where, those inventory levels are probably starting to deplete, and we're going to have to start purchasing. And that's going to affect purchasing choices and investments. So there is going to be an effect. Exactly what it's going to be has yet to be seen.
Today's change means that a U.S. tariff of 35% is now in effect for Canadian exports, excluding products that fall under the Canada-U.S.-Mexico trade agreement. Seafood also appears to be excluded today. Nova Scotia Premier Tim Houston said his government would not hesitate to implement retaliatory measures at the provincial level if they're needed, saying in a statement today that his government would continue to support the federal government in its negotiations. New Brunswick Premier Susan Holt also saying today, Canada has what the world wants, and we should not settle for anything less than the best deal for New Brunswickers.
I think we need to continue down this road.
Former Nova Scotia Premier Stephen McNeil says the Prime Minister, along with provincial and territorial leaders, need to remain united in the objective for a deal that is fair rather than meeting a deadline from Donald Trump.
I think it's a sign, quite frankly, that Canada hasn't given in. And he's trying to break us, I would suggest to you. And I think they need to stand firm.
Now, Prime Minister Mark Carney says he is still committed to getting a trade deal, but is focused on what can be controlled domestically, saying today that Canadians will be their own best customer. Todd.
CTV's Nick Morse starting us off from our Fredericton studio. Thank you, Nick.